Hi, everyone. Information's changing pretty quickly right now, and so what might have been true yesterday may not be true tomorrow, and we're encouraging everyone to reach out to their faculty advisors to update the status of their thesis and make sure that they're on the right path. That means talking to them more than once or twice a week, just to make sure everybody is on the same page. We've sent out a note to all of the colleges encouraging faculty members to have maximum flexibility in terms of what they're expecting for your thesis, given that many of you have been separated from your data or your subjects. Some of your timelines may have been thrown off. And so we're really asking people to work with each student individually to come up with the most logical conclusion to their thesis. In some cases, for those of you who are well advanced and might be on path, you may just be handing in your thesis as you intended to, and we look forward to receiving that in ScholarWorks and celebrating the work you've done and celebrating you as Honors College Scholars. But we really want to get all of you across the goal line as Honors College Scholars, so that's why we're encouraging faculty members to be as flexible as possible and for you, the students, to be as flexible as possible, understanding that the thesis is still a rigorous, comprehensive capstone project that reflects 6 credits worth of work. You still have to hand something in, and it still has to be fairly substantial. For those colleges that do a defense, typically a defense is just a conversation that a student has with their thesis advisors about the work they've done. That can usually last about an hour. Sometimes there is a public portion where students invite some of their friends or their roommates or their family to come and ask questions as well. That's not standard across every college, so ask your thesis advisor about what their expectations are for the thesis defense. That said, all thesis defenses should be taking place remotely. Students should not be coming back to campus for their thesis defense. Faculty members and students should work with one another to find a program or a platform that works best for that defense. Typically, that's going to be Microsoft Teams, which every member of the university community has access to, or Zoom, which also works pretty well in a defense situation. Finally, in terms of due dates, we're asking people to be flexible with their due dates, understanding that students have to submit their thesis and the register of their defense in advance of when grades are due to the registrar in order that you all graduate as UVM students and also as Honors College Scholars. We'll have an opportunity to answer more questions in our town halls. In the meantime, I hope you all are well, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.